Hello guys and girls, welcome back to Geekism. My name is John T and we are here again in Conan Exiles part 2 of our basics tutorial. Beginner tutorial. Today we're covering the basics of building your settlement and your house, your cave, whatever you want to call it. So in the last one we got a campfire and a bed set up, and whilst it does the job, it isn't very homely, is it? So we're going to start working on a base. What you need to do is get to a level, I think it's about level 5 or 6 you should be able to do it, where you learn the apprentice stonemason. That gives you all the basic ingredients for building a house. You've got the foundation, walls, ceilings, door frames and doors, and that's pretty much what we're going to start off with. All of these require a load of stone and a load of wood, so get your axe, get your pick and get out there and collect a couple of hundred of each, basically till you're nearly encumbered, and then head back to where you're going to do. One thing you might want to do actually is clear the area out. I'm actually going to build here on the water's edge. I think that'll look quite smart, so you might want to clear this area of stone. Get as much as you can, loads of stone, not as much wood, but you're going to need a couple of hundred of each of them, and then you can start crafting them up just like you would normally. Click here and click craft. They'll sit in your bag even though they're huge. Once you've got the stuff you need, you can get started on that. Now, I won't lie, I haven't gone and got all those. I've used a few admin cheats, as this is just a simple local hosted server. So I've been able to use some admin cheats to get some of the stuff I need, because this is just teaching you how to go about putting stuff down. I don't have to teach you how to go and get stone and tree, do I? Here I've got 9 of the foundation pieces that look like this before you put them down. I've got 8 of the regular walls. No, sorry. Yep, there we go. 8 of the regular walls, which they have to snap to a regular piece. The same with the ceilings. They have to snap to a piece. The same with the door frame. We've got 1 of those, and we've got a single door as well that has to go into a door frame. So you need to start with your foundation, even if it's just 1 piece. We're actually going to build a bit of a floor with them, but if it's just 1 piece, you need to start with these. The scroll wheel is your friend when it comes to placing down bits of building. If you use it just on its own, it will rotate the piece to somewhere you want it to. If you hold down shift with it and scroll, it'll raise and lower it. And if you hold down alt, it will rotate as well, but that'll rotate it against stuff that's already there. Okay, so we're going to actually build this a little bit going into the water, I think. So we're going to pull back to just where it needs to be, and we'll scroll it up to about there. Left click places 1 down. You'll see that once that first one's gone down, any more will try its best to snap to it. You can move away with it and you can place it wherever you like, but it will try and snap to it as best it can. You can use alt now to rotate, or without as well if you want to, just to change the pattern up more than anything with the foundations. So we're going to place 1 there. We're going to do a 3x3 grid here. So you'll see that the last few there get a little bit close to the ground level. We'll be able to enter from here. There we go, it's pretty good. Once your floor's down, you're going to want to look at doing some walls. You'll see that again they snap around the outside of the pieces, and you'll see the words outer face. If you can read the word outer face, that means you're looking at the outer face. Basically what it means is that on the inside there is some wooden detailing, on the outside it is pure brick. So we'll place it here. If say in the middle you want it to be the other way around, again you can just use the scroll wheel to rotate. We're going to go all the way around the outside here with that outer face, and again you'll see that it'll snap. Make sure that if you're inside the building that the words are the wrong way round, and it'll place them where we want them to be. There we go. Slightly miscalculated there. You need 12 of those to do what we're trying to do here, not 8. There we go. We've left a gap there because that gap is going to be for our door frame, number 6. Again, you can have it an outer or inner face. We want it to be like that so it all lines up nicely. And then the door will fit onto there automatically. Again, you can rotate it, but the rotation here pretty much just affects which side it opens up from. You'll see that on the left there is the hinge. Whereas if we rotate it the other way, the hinge is now on the left on the inside. So it's mostly for taste that, because the door will open, it's like a swing door, it'll open either way. I prefer to have the detail on the inside, so for me it has to be like that. There we go. Last thing to do is put the roof on, and again it will snap automatically into place. You can use shift and scroll. You can't use sorry, try that bit again. Last thing to do then is the ceiling. Again, if you select it, it will automatically snap it into place. Here we're going to place them down like so. This is quite a low ceiling building. Once you've leveled up a little bit further, you'll be able to place stairs. And fail to place, sometimes it does that. Can't really understand why. I think it might just be catching up with server. But if you build elsewhere and come back to it, it'll eventually let you do it. And there we go, we placed it all the way around. So eventually, once you've leveled up stairs, you can move some of these if you want to, and build a stair up to a second floor. You'll need to remove 2 of them. To remove things, all you have to do is hover over them, so you're looking at them, and hold down the E key, and you'll get an option here to either just cancel what you're doing, or dismantle. So I'll dismantle just to show you. Just breaks it up. You'll get some of the resources back, but not all of them, so bear that in mind when you're removing. We now have a little alfresco area here. Once you've got a door on, depending on how your server works, it will protect it from other players, as in they won't be able to access it. It really does depend on how the server is set up though. But if you look there, you'll see owner Tutoria. This is her little house. So there you go, there's the basics of building. Once you've leveled up a bit, like I say, you can add on stairs, proper roofs, and then sort of extra buildings, armory buildings, all different things to level up, but that will keep you relatively safe from the troubles outside. There you go, short video today, but that's all I wanted to show you was the very basics of building. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like, it really does help out the channel, and if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts? Queries, suggestions, pop them down in the comments, and if you want to have a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T Sparrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, what a view.